What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Glad you could join me today. Today we have a bit of a different video. As you can see, we're mobile, we're moving around, and I'm going to be giving you a tour of my sneaker slash bedroom slash hole that I go to, man cave, museum of sorts, which you'll get to see here shortly. So yeah, there's quite a bit we're going to cover in this video today. You'll get to see pretty much everything I've got, if not everything I've got in here. But before we get to that, I really need you to subscribe to the channel. Please subscribe. When we get to 1,000 subscribers, I will be doing a giveaway of sorts. And with everything I've got in here, I have plenty of stuff to give away. Yeah. With that being said, let's get at it. Here we go. I probably won't say too much throughout the video. I will give a description of some stuff as we go along here. So yeah, maybe I'll talk a little bit. Alright. We have stepped into the dungeon, the sneaker cave, the slight museum, a little bit of everything going on in here. First, we will introduce everyone to JJ. He's about to turn 2 here in a few days. And my other boy, Rusty, who doesn't want to be seen on camera apparently, but that's okay. We love JJ and we love Rusty. They are my sneaker dogs. They go with me everywhere. Alright, we'll start here. These are actual autographed Golden State Warriors jerseys of 2 of the better players, I will say, on the Warriors. I do not have Steph Curry's autograph. Wish I did. I would love to have that in here with everything I've got. Rest in peace to my daughter. I'm sure a lot of you have heard the story. If not, you can search that name on Google, and I'm sure you will find out about her story in San Carlos, California. We're not going to really talk about that here. We're going to keep this lighthearted and an upbeat video. Alright, to start with. Oh, and I know that we got a lot of LeBron lovers out there, but I really have to just say I am not one of them. So don't hate me. But yeah, this I've had since 1992. As you can see, it's thrashed. I was a little kid when I got it and didn't realize what it was till it was too late. But I have managed to save it, and it is on my wall. Pardon the hat that just fell down. Alright, now we're going to start with the shoes up here. Those are the Air Jordan 1 green suede. They're like the Japan Air Jordan 1s with the navy blue, but they're the green version with the silver Nike check. I just don't want to pull them out. We know what those are, the UNC toe ones. These are my Chameleon All-Star 1s. Those are those Space Jam 1 mids that came out recently. The Zoom 1s the hair colorway. I do love these. I love those. You have your white diamond or whatever you want to call them, carbon fiber. So I do wear mids. I have a few pairs of mids, but then you got the homage to Holmes, of course. I have an extensive collection of ones. These are the Space Jam, I'm sorry, Hair 1 mids that came out years and years ago. There's your orange. Those are the Band 1 mids. And then we go to 2s and 3s. I only have the one pair of 2s because I'm not a huge 2 fan. 3s, you got those. I need to put a new picture on there. Alright, we have Reimagine 3s. Then you got your 2011, I believe, cement 3s. Those are pretty worn. OG. More OG retro from 2011. There goes my knee popping. Got those. And yes, I have a lot of socks in here with them to match which ones we're wearing that day. Oh, here's your Thunder and Lightning pack. Got some Mortal Kombat socks and a yellow mask. Dornbecker 5s, Off-White 5s, the white ones. And these are all authentic, by the way. Everything I'm showing you right now is authentic. We will get to the replicas, which I have a few of, but these are all authentic. Pardon me. I'm going to run into stuff. We got 4s. What the 4s? Navy 4s. Red 4s. Then you go to your 5s. I'm a big fan of 5s. They are my first Air Jordan. My first Air Jordan was the black metallic 5, which I happen to have 2 pairs of. There's the white metallic. I got those also back then. But up here you've got both pairs. These are nearly dead stock. I still have them worn like once, and those are heavily worn. Then of course up here you've got the Air Max 90 Back to the Future mags that I had custom made, which you guys can see the video on one of my prior videos. We know what those are. Love them or hate them. I love them. Yeah, these are gonna be your alternate grape 5s. Then you got the no laces grape 5s. I'm sorry, alternate Bel Airs. I was looking at those and talking about those. Alright, Raging Bull 5s. Then you go to the 6s, Toros from this year. Got your black metallic silver 6s. Navy blue. Gatorades. We know what those are, the maroons. I love those. Those are gonna be your red Oreo, I believe they call them, I think. And sometimes these bottom ones have a bit of a pain in the neck coming out, but there we go. And those are nearly dead stock. I do like those crispy looking shoes right there. Back there we've got stack of hoodies, stack of pants. Then you've got all my fancy underdraws and whatnot. So in here, these are all brand new socks. None of them have been worn. They are like literally brand new. My sock fetish is somewhat worse than my shoe fetish at this point. Although I seem to have an issue with all kinds of stuff here, which you'll find out here in a little, like sunglasses, my Oakleys. Okay. We have Will Clark of the San Francisco Giants autograph. I'm a huge Will Clark fan. Used to watch him back in the day. Yeah, I do openly use cannabis, but it's legal here in California. We got some some replica cookies hats. Those are $3 each and well worth going out and doing yard work in. My Snoop Dogg pop-up. Alright, so far that's the 1s through the 6s. Alright, now when we come over here, Knight Rider license plate, I am a Knight Rider fan. Oh, there's me when I was about 17, 18 years old. Alright, oh, also, some of you have seen them, some of you have not. I took the white, I remember what they call the white cement 5s, and did a black custom on them. And I've had those for quite some time now. Okay, so, oh, here's some more 6s. Again, these are authentic. We will get to the replicas here soon. Okay. These are all authentic, and we know what these are. Those are still dead stock. Those are still dead stock. These I've just recently worn for the first time. 7s. I'm not going to open that. We know what those are. The Cardinal 7s. Alright, so here we're getting into some of my replica UAs. Trophy Room 1s, Friends and Family Edition. You can see the review on those on a prior video. These are going to be the not for resale ones, which this is not a good replica. These I found online, not online, oh yeah, on Facebook Marketplace, and just grabbed them. They were cheap. Not horrible, but they're obviously not real. So we got those. I've got authentic and replica versions of those, and those as well. Coming over here, we have DJ Khaled 3s. We the best. I think those were friends and, well, I'm not sure, friends and family or not. These are those. Now these are very high quality. I love these. I've worn them a few times. I love them. And then down here we have the reimagined 3s in a replica. Up here we've got my beanies are all kept up there. This is just random stuff. Bills, randomness. Another replica pair, Trophy Room 5s, baby blue. Toro 6s, replicas. Olive Travis Scott 6s, khaki Travis Scott 6s, blue Travis Scott 6s. All replica. We have the upcoming release of the Cherry 12 replica, and these are amazing again. I love those. Alright, now randomly we're going to switch back to authentic. So the last pair of authentics we looked at were the Cardinal 7s. Here we have Bugs Bunny 8s that are really old and really worn. We have these 9s here, titanium gray or something, I don't remember. Space Jam 9s, and actually these are for sale, size 11. They're too small for me. I would do a trade to a size 12, or if anybody's interested and wants to buy these, they're a size 11, and you can send me a message through here. You can comment here, let me know, and I will include my email in the link down below in the description. Alright, but those are for sale, and they've hardly been worn. A little dirty on the bottoms, but no wear. I've tried to wear them a couple times. I cannot do a size 11 in these. They are too small. So if anybody is a size 11, go hit me up. Platinum Tint 12s. 11s. Platinum Tint 11s, excuse me. Alright. Up here, don't need to open it. Space Jam 11. Cherry 11. 7210, high and low. We got your Bread 11s. We got your Cool Gray 11s. Got your Concord 11s. Then we're going to move on to the 12s. Stealth Gray. Of course, you got to have the flu game, or should they be called the food poisoning game 12s? But yeah, flu game 12s. We have your taxi, black taxi 12s. And of course, the playoff 12s. Everybody should have those in their collection. If you're a true sneakerhead, you have those in your collection. Up here, 2009 Cherry 12 OG, midsole separating, cannot be worn. That's why they're up here. That back there is an authentic 4 blue military, I believe they're called. And I found that shoe in the street. So I don't have the other one. I looked for it, but I found that one just randomly in the street. Somebody had a bad night. Here we've got my custom Deadpool X-Force 1s that you would call them. But they're just an Air Jordan 1. The all black. Man, what'd they call those? With the red bread, black, but they're all black. I'm sure they had the white satin ones to go with them. The sail. You got the black and sail. Well, this is the black version of those that are customized by me. Probably better than 5 years ago now. 4 or 5 years ago I did these. Of course, you got the Deadpool up here. My little car stereo section for my current project that I have going. Up here we've got the 12, more 12s. Chinese New Year, I think those are, or something like that. I don't remember. Gammas, highly worn, need to be cleaned up. This pair here is an OG pair from 1997, size 13.5, which is Michael Jordan's size, and these have a weird, crazy history behind them, and they were literally, I believe, held by Michael Jordan. These were a centerpiece on a table at an event put on by the Jordan Foundation back in 1997, and at the end of the event, people were allowed to buy the centerpieces for $100, and every pair of shoes that was a centerpiece was a size 13.5, which is Michael Jordan's size. These have never been worn, don't have the box, but I have all the documentation, paperwork of where they came from. Again, these are for sale as well because of who gave them to me. I don't really want them anymore, so if anybody wants to buy them, shoot me an offer, hit me up in the comments. Again, my email will be down below. Hit me up. I will take reasonable offers on these. They obviously need to be restored, midsole separating. Tabs are cracking and looking bad, but they've never been put on foot. They've never been worn outside. They've just sat in a closet since 1997. So hit me up if you're interested in those as well. And they will come with the, I'll give up the retro card with them. All right. Don't even think that came with them, but I have a couple of those, so I will include that. All right, so here we're moving on to the 13s. And you got your navy, your blue. These are dead stock, haven't been put on foot yet. Bread 13s. Playoff 13s. Cherry 13s. What are those? Okay, I'm confused now. Y'all can help me out. We got those and those. Those have been worn a few times, but just need to be cleaned up. Got the red Flint, blue Flint, or gray Flint, whatever. Got your yellow, University, black. Then we go to the 14s with your playoffs. Last shot 14s. Gingers, Laneys, and then we go to the 17 plus. So that is all my authentic pairs. Oh, we're going to scroll back a little bit here. Hit reverse for a second because I missed this whole row. But you got more ones. And these are all going to be in their boxes. Paulins, Taxi, University, whatever. Rebellionaires, Stealth, UNC to Chicago. Okay, so these, they are legit. The box is from my fakes because I love the box. But these are authentic Spider-Man ones. I do have the real box for them put away, but I just love this box, so I threw it in here. Personal preference when it comes to that. These are dead stock. Haven't been worn yet. And when it comes to those, I had a pair of those customized in my daughter's name. And this is my daughter. You guys can Google her and read the horrible story about her. But these, I have a dead stock pair because I won't wear those in the case. Those are going to stay there. Got your reimagined ones. Reimagined ones? No, my bad. Lost and found ones. My dogs are barking and it's throwing me off. Shh. Here we have, I think these are the other university. Yeah, these are the other Carolina blue ones. I should do a comparison video of those. Of course, we know what these are. I don't even need to take the box out. The green ones that nobody wanted when they came out. And then, of course, another pair that sat that people didn't seem to jump on that I liked a lot. Boom. All right. So, that's it for the shoes as far as Jordans go. But we have something else here. I have a small collection of Reebok Pumps. I am a Shaq fan. I love them. These are interesting. I'm a little skeptical on wearing them, but I have them. They're brand new. Then, of course, you gotta have two pairs. Old release, new release, right? Because I just gotta have them. Come over here. We got the Superman Shaqs, which are brand new, never worn. We got D Brown Pumps. We got, these are kind of interesting. I'm not sure if you guys all know about these, but these are interesting. I just love the colorway on them. So, being that they're a Reebok pump, like a D Brown style with the red and black, I had to get them because I love my red and black. No gang affiliation, I just love red and black. Alright, we got those, which I love those as well. We got that colorway of them, and then you got this colorway of them. So yeah, I have a little bit of, not everything, but not just Nike. I have a watch collection too, because like I said earlier, I'm kind of just, I just get everything. I just want to collect everything at this point. Hats. We got all the Golden State stuff here. We got multiple Bulls and all the SF Giants and different San Francisco hats down below. Shocking. More socks. These here, I am doing some cleaning and gonna do the icing on the soles for a family friend there. And yeah, so that's gonna be it for the shoes. There's a lot. So the ones start over there, they make their way, actually the ones start here and then make their way to that side of the bed and then go, and then it just wraps around the room as I showed you. Alright, we got all these. And of course there's the YouTube channel. Check out the videos if you haven't yet. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Please, please. Got reviews of authentics. Got reviews of replicas. I do comparisons. Up here you got the CP1s and the original, what are those? 20, yeah, the 22s. Haven't even taken them out of that. No, I got those for steel. I got these for steel. All right, so we have those. You got the limited numbered Japan ones in the suitcase, which you got the video coming for those. Back up over there is a fake off-white bread, whatever, Chicago one. Those are fake. That's why they're back there, because those are awful. But I just couldn't bring myself to throw them out. Okay, so up here we get into things other than shoes, which I won't dig into much, but you guys can just check out what I got. I am a TV movie car junkie. I am currently building an 84 Trans Am to look like Kit from Knight Rider, and it's about 85% there. I love old cop cars. I love Crown Vics. That Michael Jordan thing right there is actually from a bowling league back in the early 2000s that went on at some bowling alleys. And way back here, behind all that stuff back there, you can see what looks like a little basketball. Let's get these guys out of the way. Let's move them out of the way. That is a bowling ball that has never been drilled, and you got that at the end of the league when you were done bowling. I have had that ball since the early 2000s, and it's never been drilled. I've never used it. I've always had it on display, and I love that thing. It's crazy. All right, we'll scroll up here a little bit. Yes, that is a pink flamingo on a toilet taking a crap. And that's my farting dog, which I got for my birthday. We got all kinds of stuff up here. More Knight Rider, because I'm a Knight Rider fanatic. Have watched the show since it was on back in the 80s. And I still watch episodes constantly. I got old stuff, Knight Rider GPS. I can go even back farther. Pager, old cell phones, iPods, even an original Panasonic Walkman. If you watch the TV show Dexter, yeah, I was into that too. DJ Khaled. I have all of the, seen the movie Office Space. I have all of the pops for that, for whatever reason. And yeah, I'm kind of let's go over here. I didn't show you guys this up here. All right, up here, you got all my shirts. All of my shirts that I wear on a daily basis are up here. I have shirts to match pretty much all my shoes, and then some, from what you can tell. Jerseys, all here, and shirts, and then jackets are down at the end over there. So up here on this top shelf, of course you saw that. You have your Command Force 1s, aka Billy Hoyle, aka David Robinson's, aka Old School, I love them. Some random Air Max things that I found for cheap at Ross. Supreme Air Forces. You got your non-retro Jordans up top here, along with the Chicago Dunks that came out recently. Bo Jackson's trainers. And the Nike Air Flight 89, whatever the hell they're called. Those are all authentic. All this stuff is authentic, obviously. And over here, these are the most recent, well, not most recent, but these are my most liked replicas, and I don't have them in containers. Travis Scott Frag 1s in blue, Chicago colorway, which I love those. And then you got the Lost and Founds. You got the UNC Toes, Gammas, Infrared 6s, Cause 4s, and the Thunder 4s. These are all replica sneakers. None of these are authentic, and all but those have been worn. And all of them I love as much as I love my regular authentic sneakers. So I don't have a problem with them. I know a lot of you guys out there don't like the replica situation, and I can understand it, I can appreciate it, and I can respect it. I just don't have that same issue. So, with that being said, this video's gone on for way too long. I've given you the tour. Oh, wait. One last thing for you guys to check out. I have also a fetish with the slippers. Now, we go down here. You've got, I know it's hard to tell, right? Travis Scott ones. Then we got 3s, cement, the blue. I have the blue. Here, let's pull one out. I have the blue 3s, cement 3s. We have the 4s that actually match these. So I got the shoes, I got the slippers, Cactus Jack 4s, Lightning 4s, Bread 4s, Travis Scott Olive 6s, and the Bread 11 slippers. That would be my slipper collection for y'all to see. Oh yeah, and I shaved my head with that thing. If you haven't tried that, Groomy, I would suggest you get one of those if you shave your head the way I do, and try to keep things short, because that thing's amazing. Alright, so that's the room. This is where I lay my head at night for the most part. This is where it all goes down, videos get made, all of it. This is my little spot. Over here you have the original Nintendo, of course. Can't play it on this TV though, because this TV is too new. So we got the little miniature version along with the mini Atari, which I think those are just amazing. I love them. But I also got to have the PlayStation 5 for those days when I'm just bored. Model cars. Rest in peace, Ken Block. Rest in peace, Ken Block. Love you. Knight Rider, A-Team, Back to the Future, and a random 95 Chevy Impala just because I like it. E40 and 2 Shorts autographs that I got at a record signing. And just randomness. Oh, here, we'll let you guys listen. Hold on. Ready?
Bullshit detected. Take precautions.
Hold on, one more. Yep, for those days when you just feel shitty. Okay, everyone. Sneaker bag. I know you guys like that private label. I've had this bag for a long time now, and it's held up amazingly. And I beat the crap out of it. Private label. Love it. Okay. I think that's going to about do it for this video. I appreciate you guys hanging out if you stayed this long. I know it's been a long one. Kind of sorry about that. I'm rambling, but there was a lot to show you guys here. So I hope you liked it. I hope you appreciated it. Please, if you haven't done so, subscribe to the channel. Don't forget, we got a giveaway at 1,000 subscribers. I got plenty of stuff to give away. Who knows what it'll be at this point, but it'll be something dope, I can promise you that. So, everyone, please, love each other, be kind to each other. If you have kids, hug them, kiss them, tell them you love them, because you never know when one day something may happen and they're no longer here. All right, everybody. I love you guys. Appreciate your time. Appreciate you sticking through this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Till the next time, stay up, everyone. Peace.